and welcome to VEDA Day 29. Today was a fun day. I actually got the privilege of being with one of my really good friends in the delivery room as she delivered her second baby. Hey Luther, hey, let's be quiet during the video. Her second baby, a little girl, 8 pounds, 3 ounces, so actually not that little. And it was really fun. She did so well, and it just went perfectly well. It was just like textbook labor, just perfect. Everything was great. So I was so privileged to be in there and be part of that and take some pictures and encourage her any way that I could. Hey! And then this baby's fussy. We had to wake up and do his 12-month appointment kind of in the middle of his nap. So he didn't like that too much. Found out that he is actually 90th percentile for height, but only 50th for weight, which was surprising to us because he feels so dang heavy. Are you heavy? You heavy, baby? So, that was today. A little crazy. Today I want to do an eMeals review. I did eMeals the past 3 months because I have a hard time coming up with a meal plan. And so I did eMeals, and I would like to kind of tell you what I think about it. So the pros of eMeals, I'm going to walk over here to my computer here. The pros, I would say, are I really liked having a plan, having an answer for what are we going to eat tonight. That was great. Not that I don't do that, but it kind of did it for me, so that was nice. Hey, Luther. I'm going to see if he will kind of play over here. Luther, play with toys. Play with toys. Play with. Oh. Hey, we'll see how he does. He's fussy right now, obviously. So, oh goodness. I really liked having a plan. Okay, this isn't going to work, huh? Why are you so fussy today? Walking a little bit, that's good. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness. Okay, I liked having a plan. That was nice. I also really like the grocery list aspect. They print out a grocery list for you, which is fabulous. I also like the fact that they have gluten-free options, Walmart option, paleo option, clean eating, stuff like that. Really cool. The cons. Not exactly family friendly. There are a lot of seafood options and a lot of soup options. And when you have like a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old, like it just doesn't work when you have young kids. You are so sad. Also, they send you a PDF. So there's no way to kind of X out of whatever meals you don't want. It's like a permanent PDF. So you have to like print it off and then cross out things. So I did not like that. Like, it's, you know, it's 2013. Like, let's get with the program and get some sort of internet web-based like program that you can pick which meals you want and then print it off. Like, that would be nice. But no, not like that. And then, oh, it was $7 a month. So I put that on the cons just because you did have to pay. Goodness gracious. I don't know if he's going to make it through this video. Poor baby. Okay, so I have one here for you guys to see. This is eMeals Walmart. Hey, that's not kind. Gluten-free plan. Luther, you're really struggling. And, okay, here we are trying to finish the video. I had to put Luther in his crib with toys because he's so cranky. You saw that when I was holding him, he was even crying, which he's never that cranky. So he's in his crib playing with toys. Usually after 1 or 2 minutes of crying, he is happier alone. That's what we do around here. So as I was saying, here is one of the eMeals. I don't know which week this is, but, oh yeah, April 3rd. Through 9th it says, and it'll have the meals on the side here. Then it has the ingredients, and the top is for the main dish. The second one is for the side dish, and that's in italics. So So that's how you know. And then here are the instructions. And I go through each week and I X out the ones the family won't want, or just if I know that we're not going to eat at home that many nights per week, then I only pick like 3 or 4 meals or something like that instead of 7. So I circle the ones we want. That was marinara meatballs. That was actually really good. Pork chops with feta. I don't think we ended up doing that for some reason. Pasta with garlic and chickpea sauce. That one was okay. I didn't like it, but Joel and the boys did, which is weird. Shrimp stir fry, didn't do that. Tortilla soup, did not do that. And chicken marsala, we did that. That was a good one too. And then the very last page will be your grocery list. And this is where you can see how it would be beneficial to have the meals on some web-based program and then just be able to click if you don't want a certain meal. So what I have to do is remember, oh, I don't want meal 5, 6, 1, so 1, 5, and 6, and then I go through and I cross out all those ingredients that I don't need, and then all the other ingredients I do need. So obviously, it would be nice if it was web-based. That would be cool, but it's not, so you have to do some manual work here. And then they put the staples, the necessary staples on this side. Like here they have gluten-free flour, olive oil, cooking wine, aluminum foil, half a cup of Parmesan cheese, stuff like that you should just have. That was useful for me too, because a lot of that stuff I would just run low on and I didn't notice, and then I would just make sure I had all that stuff, and lo and behold I didn't. So it was great to have that list there. So, and then the other thing I wanted to mention about eMeals is that these side dishes, this is not a good example because we did this side dish, is the garlic spaghetti squash. I really decided and found out that I love spaghetti squash from doing eMeals. But some of the sides are really hard to do. Roasted Parmesan zucchini, so that's an example. Zucchini, aluminum foil, so I guess you chop it up and then put it in the oven, sprinkle Parmesan on it, I don't know. Sometimes the sides were just like over the top difficult to make, like you're shredding squash, I don't know, it's just like crazy difficult sides, but sometimes they really went with the main dish really well, and so I made them, but most of the time I chose not to make the side. So that actually made life a lot easier when I just made the main dish and not the side. But then you have to go through the grocery list and see if the meals and the ingredients are for the main dish or for the side. So you have even more examining and crossing off to do. So it's a little more complicated than just print the list, at least for me. But, you know, some meals we ate out and some meals my husband wasn't home, or some days my husband wasn't home, so I didn't cook. So all in all, I would say that I enjoyed it. I really liked making different types of things, but we're not going to continue it. I got a lot of new good ideas from doing eMeals, and that for that reason I really think it was worth it for the 3 months. But to continue past that would just, I don't know, I would just be silly, because I kind of know now what I want to do with grocery planning each week and meal planning each week. And tell you the truth, my husband didn't like a lot of the meals. Like, he actually would prefer that we have staple meals that like certain meals that I make that he really likes. I guess my lasagna, my breakfast casserole, my chili, stuff like that. He would rather just have those meals like every week and just know, like, oh, this is a good meal. This is lasagna. I love it, you know? And so he didn't like having new things, which I thought was interesting, because I thought that's what men liked in their cooking, but I don't know, he kind of thought it was like a risky thing. But anyway, I kind of enjoyed it, and I'm glad I got new ideas. So it was great. eMeals was good, but we probably won't continue, and that is my review of eMeals.